guys, it's your girl Nots and I'm back with another video, and today we're doing a skincare product review of the brand Pure Skin. So let me give you guys a background thing on Pure Skin. So Pure Skin is a South African plant-based skincare brand from Cape Town, and they sent me their whole like package kind of range type thing where I have like the wash all the way to the moisturizer, and today we're gonna do a whole review on this whole range. Not gonna lie, it took me a while to actually sit down and do this video, actually stand up and do this video, because I was under a lot of stress while still in uni and I was just popping out pimples, and it was just like, yo dude, like let's relax, you know? So now that I'm home, I've actually just taken the time to just use the whole thing, and now I feel comfortable enough coming on here and reviewing this whole skincare brand. So let's get into the video, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Let's get into it. So what I'm going to do first is basically just wet my face, because I showered 10 minutes ago before setting up this whole thing, and now my face is dry and now I need to wet my face again. Okay, our face is wet. I feel like I turn very orange when my face is wet, but hey, that's none of my business. My skin must just do what it's supposed to do. We're gonna go in with the cleansing milk. It is like the wash. This is basically the wash. Do you see the milk? It's milking, and it's literally, okay, before it slides down my whole hand. I cannot tell you how this thing smells, man, but it smells, okay, I don't know if you guys can see that. This thing is a bit like, it's very much like a green kind of color. It's like that white, that it's like a mint, light mint, milky mint color, yeah? And it smells exactly like that. It doesn't smell like the mint, but it smells like the color that looks like milk mint. And that's, I really don't know how to tell you this, but you know, the biggest thing that just shocks me about this is that it's plant-based. Like, can you imagine plant-based skincare? Like, I'm basically putting plants on my face. Like, it's the most organic, this is the most Kourtney Kardashian thing ever, and I love it. I'm obsessed with it. Anyway, when I wash my face, I tend to like take 60 seconds to wash my face, just like to get the stuff in, you know, just to get it in. And yeah, man, this cleansing milk is not very foamy. It's very like a gentle cleanser. I remember when I used to know a lot about skincare, hey, and then I let myself go. But yeah, this is like a gentle cleanser, meaning I'm not a skincare guru. I don't want to say things I don't know, but like, it's not foamy and it's not harsh on your skin. It's not very like, you won't feel like the product is eating you, you know? You just, it's gentle. And because it's a milk, I don't know if 60 seconds has gone by, because I don't usually speak to a camera while I do my skincare, but I'm gonna assume that 60 seconds is over now. This is how we look now. It smells delicious. It's taking a lot for me to not, oh, I actually touched my, no, down. But I fully go and lick this shit off. I fully look like an orange. I look like an orange, it's so wild. Oh, I still have some stuff here. That's all right. So on a regular basis, I would just like use the cleanser and then use the rest of the stuff, but this whole thing also comes with an exfoliator. This is the exfoliator. It's the enzymatic, oh god, it is called the enzymatic exfoliator, and it's very hard to get this exfoliator out. I think it's because of like, can you hear that? Damn, it looks like this. I don't know if you can see the little bits that are in it. I think it's the little bits that make it so hard to thingy out. Cleansing milk, then exfoliator. I basically try to exfoliate 3 times a week. I don't know what the dermatologists recommend, but I'll try to do it as much as I can. This is also, like, this whole range is very gentle. This is a gentle exfoliator. You see, you don't even see it on me. And it doesn't eat your skin. Like, it doesn't feel, you don't get that tingly feeling when you put on exfoliators, because this is a gentle exfoliator. And I don't know if I really like that, because I'm very used to like the exfoliators that really like sting, and for me I feel like that means it's working, but I don't know how this one works, especially when things are plant-based. I think because it's plant-based, that's why it doesn't sting. I usually just put this on and then I just go about my day. I just put it on and then I'm just like, yeah, let me make food. I put it on for like 10 minutes. I'm like, oh, let me make food. Let me watch TikTok. Let me just, you know, let me do anything else just to keep this on for like 10 minutes so it can activate or whatever. But the bottle says something different. 23 minutes. I don't know, 23 minutes is a very long time, but I just keep it on as long as I can, because I spend a lot of time like lathering it on my skin. I basically just do this for a very, very, very long time. Because I'm an honest person now, I'm gonna watch TikTok right here in this bathroom for about 10 minutes. So you guys can see that I actually sit here and wait for this whole thing to activate. It's very important that you guys exfoliate, because you get all that excess dirt and you unclog your pores. Because just washing your face sometimes it's not enough. You need to get into the deeper things, man. Get into the skin. Get the shit out. Anyway. Okay, let's get this off. Okay, so what I like to do if I'm not in a rush, if I'm not in a rush, I will fully just let my skin dry out on its own, but I don't let it dry out completely. Like, I leave it kind of damp, because I don't know if it's a real thing, but apparently just like moisturizing your skin while it's still damp allows for the product to really get into it and do the things it's supposed to do. So basically I do the same thing. I'm like, if y'all are talking about doing that, then I'm gonna do it, because why are so many people doing it? So I'm gonna do it. Anyway, so we're just gonna skip to the part where my skin is not dripping with water. I'm doing so much better now. My skin is still a bit damp, but it's dry. Now we're gonna get into the toner. This is the skin toner. It's the spray kind of skin toner. Doing this for me is very scary, because how do I open my eyes after that? Like, you know, how do I, and then it's just very scary. It looks nice though, like it's a nice aesthetic, because people do that with the, what's this thing after you do your makeup, but that thing, they do it so nicely, but I'm scared to do that. So I use cotton pads, and I'm very generous with it, I'm not gonna lie. I put so much toner on this. Do you see this? It literally came out as a bubble. And when I come back here, the importance of toner is so important, because it really just gets the dirt that your cleanser didn't get, or your exfoliator didn't get, or the things just left over from washing your face. And you'll see sometimes it comes back very, oh my god, sometimes it comes back dark as fuck, and sometimes it comes back clean as fuck, and I'm like, yeah, I'll get that toner everywhere. Oh my god, I am dirty. Yo, at least I'm getting my toner in, so I'm really getting the dirt off. It comes back looking like this. So you see, Uti, you really have to get into it. You have to wash your face, you have to exfoliate, and then you need to put toner, because you know you have to be squeaky clean. And go in again just to see if I really got the stuff. And then I'll show you how the second one looks. Do you see? I'm very much glowing. Perfect. See, this one's so much better. See, this one was so much cleaner. Just going twice just to get the stuff I didn't get first try. See, the difference is immaculate. And then I throw these away, and then after that, after all of that, there's still more things to do. We have our hyaluronic acid, and you're not even supposed to put a lot. You just put a pea-sized thing. So that's basically something like this. Just one pump, and then you just get that all over you. I have a big forehead, so I just get all the product here. I fetch it from here, and I put it all up in my forehead. Literally, my forehead takes up half of my face. I just use my two trusty fingers. No need to go in with your palms and all your fingers, like there's no need. And this also smells really good, smells grand. And then, you know, now the moment we've been waiting for, the main character of this whole thing, the daily moisturizer. Basically also has SPF. So if you're a big sunscreen girl just like me, this moisturizer is your best friend. It also smells exactly like the cleansing milk, so it smells really good. And you don't even need to put a lot, like it's already a lot. Like it's, see, it looks like, this is how it looks, and it's a lot. And this has SPF, so you know this is the bomb. See, it's a lot, and you fully just have to keep moisturizing and moisturizing and rubbing that thing on you and massaging it and all the things. Mustn't forget your eyelids. Try to not get that thing in your eyes, because you will die. I'm kidding. Please look at me. And we're not even done. Like, I've been putting this on for a while now. And you can use all your fingers for this part fully. It smells amazing. Oh, my skin is actually quite red, especially here. I'm red because I was angit. I mean, I'm busy. Now I need to cool down because, but look at this. Like, bitch. I say, damn, bitch. Come on. Let's go skin. Poor bestie. Wow. But this looks great. Look at that. Look at that. Actually very much breaking out right here. But I've come to terms with the fact that skin will do whatever it wants to do. And healthy skin breaks out. Healthy skin is clear. Healthy skin has rashes. Healthy skin goes through the fuck shit sometimes. And that's okay, because that's your skin and you're a human being and things just happen. So don't get mad at your skin for popping out pimples sometimes. It's life. Do I still look red? I don't know. After my whole skincare thing, I just put Vaseline on my lips. I'm not going anywhere. I'm literally staying at home. Wow, I look really good though. I look red, but I look really good. See that? I feel ready for the day. My skin, my face just feels like it's ready to to be seen. Please wash your face twice a day. Wash your face twice a day. You'll thank me later. And wash your pillows. You know, it makes a difference. Exfoliate at least 3 times a week. And don't forget that toner, please. You saw the before and after. You saw the things. Our faces can have so much dirt, so don't forget your toner. Anyway, I really enjoyed filming this video. I enjoyed using these products, and I'm gonna use them again tonight because I wash my face twice a day. Let's not forget, I'm actually very much obsessed with Pure Skin because it smells too good, bro. It smells too good. It smells too good. And the packaging, I think I talked about this in another video and I said the packaging is just insane. And if you didn't get a very clear image of what the package looks like, I made a whole reel on my Instagram just showing and unboxing all the products. So follow me on my Instagram and follow Pure Skin. And thank you so much to Pure Skin for sponsoring this video. And I hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.